This morning, an ant bit me really hard. You see that red spot with the white dot on my hand? An ant had bit me so hard right there. So I guess I'm supposed to be punished with being forced to keep my mouth shut all night long and not allowed to do any videos. So, that homeless perp who was threatening me the other night, last night, well, early this morning, look what he did. All these cigarettes and pizza. See, that's what I mean. See? And then my twin sister falsely trying to make, Candy thinks she better than other homeless. Well, you think you're better than your own twin sister. So you shut up. So look, all these this is what he did. But he wanted to threaten me like he think he got such high authority over me. You know, orange pills. He did this. He did all that. So he was, and look, I guess the other homeless guy left that. So, yeah, leaving all this trash over here. Me, my area is spotless. My area is spotless, and I never really eat at my sleep spot with me being homeless. I don't, because I make sure I have, my meals eaten before I, you see how clean this area is? My spot is pretty much that kind of clean. So, but I'm the nuisance and troublemaker, but it's okay. They got more rights to be there, but, that's what I'm saying. That was that homeless perp who they sent over here. But I didn't realize he was a super old freaking white man threatening me like that. But now I got his face and stuff. I got footage of him. Finally got some footage of him, but he didn't come until a couple of nights ago. And a couple of nights ago or something like that. I don't remember when, but he just started coming over here. But I've been over here for just pretty much 2 weeks. And as I said, he just started coming over here and acting like he think he owns the place. But that's a different homeless man. I thought it was the same one, but that's a different homeless man from the perp that was by 532 West Garden Street who treated me the same way. So, I had to come back because I felt like I was not wasting any more of any money that I have lost from anything I spent from my tax refund money. I mean, that was a big loss that I had to endure. But some people be like, well, at least you weren't sacrificed. So, yeah, I'm still trying to bounce back and recover from the trauma of what I recently went through, and then being bullied by the same person who tried that on me, and then, they're all ganging up on me, and I have an increase of enemies right now, like as if everybody's mad at me that I dodged the blood sacrifice attempt. I'm like, damn, they really wanted me to die that bad? But then the online person will lie and say that, Candy wants me murdered and stuff like that, when they're using projection, because they're the ones who keep on saying that that I deserve to get hurt and killed. But then they lie and say I want them murdered. I be saying that, you bastards gonna go fry in hell. So other targeted individuals, they be saying that they wish the doggone perps would die. So Star Bricker loves to lie and talk about Candy Grandpre is a targeted individual, a TI who calls for me to be murdered. I be saying all y'all perps need to go fry in hell. But they keep on talking about how I deserve to get hurt. They keep on talking about how I deserve to get hurt. You know. But some people tell me that some people tell me that I'm one of the strongest TIs because I'm still going through it and I didn't sell out. Look, 2 white trucks that look similar. Well, they look somewhat similar. They're both are F-150. But, so, it was, yeah, so I was able to find my other MP3 player. And so, it seemed like it's not fair that man tried to force me to just keep my mouth shut and be quiet all night as a punishment while he's doing rough, raggedy stuff like leaving trash and debris everywhere and smoking all night. I gotta hear his fucking cigarettes and stuff. As I said, he just started coming over there, and so he claimed he just got out of prison. Well, he needs to go back. And then he said he ain't got no problem going back. So, you know, I'm just venting about my targeting and the perps and stuff like I'm doing now. And, you know, that man, other people talk, he ain't got no problem. They blast loud music, they do all this, do that. I'm the only one he singles out and try to force to be quiet. That's how I know he's a perp. And he doesn't try to make anybody else shut up. And then he has 2 red bags. He has 2 red bags. I didn't get to capture them, and I didn't want to film him up too close because, you know. But if y'all go to the previous videos, and if you any of the videos that night of me talking about him threatening me, turn your speakers all the way up, and y'all probably can hear his threats and stuff. But as I said, I can't go to the police. Remember what Mary did? What I went through with Mary? She, and then my twin sister did a fake follow-up video saying, "Oh, well, Candy tried to set Mary up." No, I didn't. You know, so that ain't even your business. You weren't there to see what happened, so you be quiet. So I had to pee really bad. So, I mean, it seems like the gang stalking network, they sent that man over here to try to run me out of the area so I would have no place where I can sleep. And that place ain't even comfortable. So, I mean, I had no choice but to come and find my MP3 player. And I had no choice but to try to find, me trying to lay down and get some rest because I couldn't afford to go walk back. Hi. And all I got was, I think, an hour of sleep after they left. And it was a spotty hour of sleep. It wasn't even a straight hour of sleep. So, as I said, I cannot afford to be sleep deprived while I can't afford to be sleep deprived while I have a job. You know, I wish they didn't have a whole bunch of ants over there, because I would try to lay down by that spot all day, but then again, with the sun it might be too hot. So because of the ants tearing me up too bad, that's the reason why I can't sleep. I can't hang out over that spot all day. And plus, during the weekdays, it look like they do some kind of construction or something like that, you know. So I was able to, I don't like that word hustle, but I was able to collect just enough money for breakfast this morning. And yeah, I was able to collect just enough money for breakfast this morning. And so it's a struggle. And as I said, I'm going to need help with a hotel room. At least tomorrow evening, I'm going to need help with the hotel room so that I can be able to be fresh my first day of work. You know, to get a shower and be fresh my first day of work. And plus, it's the holiday, so I'm going to need help with an Uber to get over there. And then maybe Tuesday morning, I can take the bus to go back. To go to work and I have to check out the hotel room early. But I just need, I need help with the with a shower. But it's like the perps, they want to try to silence me and try to make sure they make it a point to where they can call up business and make sure they tell them that I'm not allowed to film anywhere. Or they just don't want me exposing my gang stalking. And they feel threatened and they feel embarrassed. But the online perps think everything in my personal life is their business. And they be like, oh, you put it out there. Well, do you go harass other people who put their business out there? No, you just choose me to pick on. Other people have their phone number made public, but it's like they found my number off a targeted individual website and think they have a license and the right to call me and harass me with nonsense at any time they feel like it. Just because you saw my phone number on a website doesn't mean you have a right to access and call me. And if you got a lot of blocked contacts, that's how you know. If you got a lot of blocked contacts, that's how you know you're a real targeted individual. And you got to block just about everybody. And yesterday, somebody who's supposedly a targeted individual, who I never really talked to, she had unfollowed me on Twitter for no reason last night. But I had to block somebody who claimed to be a targeted individual because he kept trying to say that he himself is God and that he's Jesus Christ and stuff. Oh, I had to block that. So, they wait till I get nearby to start with the noise. They wait till the target walks by to, start with the noise. It was all quiet until I walked by. I'm a little late, later than usual for breakfast. I hate when you get no sleep at night. When you get no sleep at night and then you finally get sleep for an hour and you wake up late and then next thing you know it's called oversleeping. You didn't even sleep too many hours. So it's too noisy around here.